Hey guys and gals, let's unbox and explore the bricks and pieces in the Beef Farm by LEGO Minecraft. Set number 21165 contains 238 bricks. So, looks like we get a little bit of everything. We got plenty of bees and some bricks and stuff. Let's open this up and see what we have inside. And yes, I have a box cutter. Well, this is a newer box cutter. I don't know what happened to the old one, and I think the blade on this one is shot because I've been cutting a bunch of cardboard. Well, maybe this is pretty dull. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got in here. And this is the last set from my personal collection. After that, that's it. I'm going to be focusing more on customs and stuff, so this will be the last of it. Looks like we got ourselves one instruction manual. Okay, and don't worry, we'll be building this. I'll be building this on my second channel. And we got two numbered bags. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll just open this one up now. This is bag number 1, and we'll see what kind of goodies are in this set here. And yeah, I just can't wait to get all these unboxed and stuff because there's some good pieces in these sets. So we get several 6x6 plates. Looks like it's in bright green and a blue. This is dark green. You can tell the difference right there. So these are great for, like building terrain up for Mills plates. Looks pretty cool. Looks like we get ourselves a villager head. I got so many villagers from all the other Minecraft sets. I mean, what's another one, right? Then we got a sheep head with a 1x2 Technic brick in there. We got a few of those, and some 1x5 round plates. I've never seen these in the blue before. Well, I got them. And we got a printed torso. Looks like a bee costume, and the head for, I guess, for the bee person. And several brittle brown bricks. So we get some 2x3s, 2x4s, and 2x2s, and a 2x8. And since this is kind of like a set that's been in my archives, I wonder how long this brown's going to last, huh? Extra brittle. So we got a 2x8 plate, several 2x6 plates, a 2x4 jumper plate, and dust on the counter. Is that? Okay, I've never seen a 2x8 Technic plate in bright green before, so that's new. We get another one of these terrain plates. What else do we get in here? 4x4 plate. Here's the torso for the villager. It's 1x4 plates, 1x6 plates. Short minifigure legs. Some of these plates with the 1x2 plates with the little extension on them. It's in transparent clear. And one of these little 4x4 round plates with the 2x2 cutout. 2x4 plates, 2x3 plates, and one of these flame pieces. Looks like something's going up in flame. The same old stuff you'd find in any garden variety Minecraft set. That's why this is the last one. We don't have to worry about these ever again. I still play the game daily, but I don't care much for the sets anymore. They're just kind of boring. I'm flat out saying it. We get some stud flowers in the bright orange and the red. And looks like that's medium lilac. I'm starting to remember my purple names more. We got some transparent clear different types of pieces. We got a 1x2 plate, one of these little minifigure holders, and a 2x2 shoe glider plate. And yes, it is a late night, so this one's being filmed late at night. It's like 2 in the morning. This must be the wings for the bee. I wonder what you'd use these for. Oh, you know what these look like? Blades for a ceiling fan. So if you had a couple more of these, that's what they look like to me. You could just stick them on there, huh? Do they fit on a stud? Yeah, you could just do something like that and you got yourself a ceiling fan. Just need 2 more of those, and it's some other color. some of these angular, or yeah, 1x1 angular bricks, headlight bricks, and we got a printed 1x1 flat tile, it looks like, with the bee print on it. I don't know, I can't tell if that bee is being friendly or is it angry. It's hard to say. I like walking in the game and walking up and punching one of those bees and just running. Well, that gets them all angry. Okay, we got more of these stud flowers in this white royal blue. Some Technic bushings. Yeah. Not a lot of small stuff so far. Of course, we haven't hit the other bag yet. We're just doing this one right now. I may just do this all in one sitting. Okay, and this little bag here, we got some flower stems, some of these little stud flowers in green, 2x2 jumper plates, 2x2 plates, a gold shovel. Yeah, after 10 uses that breaks. Okay, I have a friend that has some of these little tiles, and these really, you can't make these into a pattern, and I was hoping to use these for kitchen floors. Probably like a 70s style kitchen floor, but unfortunately what I heard is the pattern doesn't equally repeat. Probably does if you offset them a bit, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, wait a minute, well, here's another one. Let's see if we can make these work. Yeah, they don't quite line up. Hold on, it fell. We got to save the best set for last. So let's see here. How would you make these line up? That's about as close as you could ever get them to line up. So you'd actually have to stagger these. Even if you stagger them that way, it doesn't quite line up. I was hoping that these would. So yeah, these are what would you use these for? I don't know. I was hoping these would be great for floor tiles, but they don't quite line up. You could still use them, it just wouldn't look quite right. So I also get one of these bevel gears. Looks like we get 2 of these. Great for making Technic stuff or motorized things. One of these big old, what I call kitty flower things. I'm really surprised to see that in there. And a 1x2 45-degree slope in transparent orange. Now, I've been getting questions asked, why don't I put the orange bricks in my building guide for the pumpkin? Well, they don't really make bricks for, well, bricks in this color. If they did, it'd be easy, but I don't want to have to piece all that together. I was just cutting down the cost for you guys and gals too. So that's the bricks for bag 1. Now let's put bag 2, and I'm going to do them all on the same table. Where there's only 2 bags, it's easy to deal with. Oh, I was going to say, there's no little bag in here where Lego has to sneak some stuff in, huh? Okay. I don't think I have any 2x6 bricks in earth green. Well, there we go. I can always use that color. It's great for terrain as well as 2x4 bricks. Bricks are hard to find now. They're getting to be pretty rare. And we got some 2x2 transparent green bricks. If these were in orange, that pumpkin project would be a piece of cake. So, but green, you know, what could you use these for? You can use them for slime, you can use it for, well, trees and just about anything. 1x4x3 frame, 2x2 bricks in various colors, so we get brittle brown, white, and that's it. 1x3 flat tiles in yellow. We get some 1x1 bricks. Is that dark green or black? Okay, that's black. Some 3x3 plates. I'm starting to see these more and more, so these are becoming a common part for me. We got one of these type of 2x2 plates. Looks like an angular plate. Here we got we got several angular plates. We got a few upwards 1x2 by 1x2 plates, and a downwards 1x2 by 2x2 plate, 4x4 plate, and all that stuff. So this one's basically got all the big stuff in there. The worst is last, huh? The little stuff. Stuff that I got billions of. I mean, don't get me wrong though, these sets are pretty good still for terrain. I don't know why a lot of people avoid them. They're still good for that. Okay, so 1x1 plates. You know, I've noticed I got a bunch of those. And oh, okay, so here's some of the bees. Look like these are friendly bees. So they haven't been pissed off yet. Whoops, my bad. Oh, well. Well, you know, this video is not meant for young ones. But I get some 1x2 plates in transparent clear. These are good for making block glass for windows. You know, if you've ever watched my tutorial on the guest bathroom or some of my houses, I usually use that for the block glass for bathrooms. It works really good. And 1x2 plates, or 1x2 flat tiles, my apologies. So it looks like we get 5B tiles, several of these plates and stuff, so, you know, I mean, well, let's just put it all in frame and then I'll tell you my thoughts here. Let's not make these touch. We got to keep these separated here. Make the build go quick. So, as you can obviously tell, there's a lot of green in this palette. So you get bricks and plates. You get some brown in here, brittle brown, and you do see some tan and yellow, and just a hint of blue. All in all, though, if you need jumper plates for terrain, or you need plates for terrain, this set will get you started. Or if you really are grown attached to this 2x8 Technic brick, there you go, or Technic plate. Other than that, though, I really don't see any other pieces that are wowing me in here. It's just, except for these printed tiles, which I was hoping these could be used seamlessly. But am I going to be able to use these parts for my own builds? Yes, mostly for terrain. The brittle brown I'll probably have to, well, I'll just use it as much as I can before it turns into dust. But yeah, it's got a lot of bricks, it's got some plates, but it's mostly just small parts, lots of printed pieces. So if you're looking for the set for the bees, that's exactly what the set is for. It's got a little bit of bricks and everything. So it's got a little of everything in here that I could possibly use for my own stuff. Is this stuff that you could use in your own builds? Let me know.